What are we watching? Oh, that too. Yes, so surviving. We're surviving. Yes, let's get to point. All right. You need some help? It looks heavy.
I'll be all right for a second. So hand him down as well to help us.
You all right, then? Okay. All right, got it.
You got it?
Yep, got it. All right, let's see here. What's going on, guys? I'm here with Clint. We were in the Army together. And today, what we did was we made a trade. I made a chicken pen a while back. He needs chickens. I needed a boat motor. So I didn't have to use money, and I got a boat engine. He got a chicken pen. Everybody's happy.
That's right.
All right, so this is what I traded. This is just a 2 or 3 chicken pen that it's got skids on it and it slides. It's got a roosting section and a nesting box. Easy, simple stuff. This is just a testament that you don't always have to have money. What you really need is friends that need stuff and you need stuff. So you can always just trade. You don't always have to have the money. So now I'm back home. Let me show you what I did, what I traded for. So that is a Nissan. That's a Nissan 9.8 horsepower outboard with a gas tank. And it's been sitting a while. It's gonna need a carburetor for sure. It says Nissan right there. It's gonna need a carburetor for sure. Carburetor's probably gonna be something like maybe $100. I'm not sure, but it seems to be all there. He said that he ran it at some point. I don't remember exactly how long ago it was, but I don't think this engine has a lot of time on it. I just think it's just been setting, and which is not good for motors, as you know that some of the worst things you can do to something mechanical is just let it set. But it seems to be okay. I'll probably have to clean out the impeller, or make sure the water pump's working and all that kind of stuff. But good trade. It was a real good trade. So if you've watched my videos in the past, and I know not everybody saw this, but I traded for a boat last year, and I actually took this boat out fishing a couple of times. A trolling motor came with it, so I bought a battery, and I've taken this thing fishing I think 3 times. I just put it in a pond. We fished around the pond. It was a 2-acre pond, and the boat floats well. And let me show you what that motor's going to go on, because incrementally I'm getting my fishing set up going. Now, it's been sitting out in the weather. I am going to buy a trailer for it, and I am going to buy a cover for it. So this has been sitting out in the weather, and this set all winter. This is what it looks like now. I did put a swivel seat on it. So that's a swivel seat right there. I did that. Probably didn't do the greatest of jobs, but it works. And I do have another seat for it. And I've got to put that seat on. But this is a 14-foot John boat. And that motor will push this boat around just fine. Now, I'm not an expert at working on boat motors. In fact, I'm a pretty fair mechanic. I've never been great at working on small engines. Never really liked to work on small engines. To a fault of me, if a weed eater tears up, I'll throw a weed eater away. I'm not working. I've worked on them in the past, and they're just aggravating to me. So anyway, but I am going to put a carburetor on this engine, and he seems to think that if all I did was put a carburetor on it, clean out the gas tank, we think it'll start and probably run. And it does have reverse on it, which is good. So that was a good trade. It was actually really a better trade for me, because all I had, was a chicken pen that I built out of scraps. Now I did have some time in it. I had to take time to build it, but for sure I ended up on the better end of the stick of this. So I may try to see if I can get him some chickens and see if I can sweeten the deal up. Even though we're square, sweeten the deal up just a little bit better. All right, and maybe I have some chicken stuff laying around that I could throw in with that. All right, so that's what I got. It was a 9.8 horsepower Nissan tiller steer outboard, and I am trying desperately hard to get ready because it's going to warm up and we're going to go fishing.
Hey, how you doing? Central Alabama area. This is my 123 sailboat. I keep the sails inside so the sails don't get ruined. I just bought it as a project boat. I just don't have the time to work on it. The only issue really is on the left side bulkhead. Just needs to be rebuilt. It had to get tore down because it was rotted out, and worked on replacing it. Just kind of ran out of time. I'm looking to sell it for about $500. That would include the trailer, the title, and the boat, and everything that goes along with it. It has no motor, but it's a good sailboat. I sailed it when I first bought it, and just haven't had the time to work on it. Anyways, if you're interested, just comment down below and we'll get back to you. Thank you.
Thanks y'all for stopping by. Hey, anybody's interested in a boat, $500 with the trailer, can't beat it. If anybody wants a sailboat. All right, wrapping this thing up. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I'll see y'all next time. God bless.